Hello everyone, this is Shrike, and we're playing more Commander Quest. I hit the random decision button, and we got Richard with Total Solar Eclipse, so we can grant free placement to everything in our hand. And we got the practice target as our starter relic, which is from the new Dwarven hero. So that's interesting. So Richard's ranged units will be slightly better, and we can have free placement stuff. I'm thinking we'll just do Ascension 11. Pretty middle of the road. We need a break from all the Ascension 20 we've been doing. And just have some fun. Let's see what we can do. Let's get a rare relic. Wow, thanks. That was not worth 24 max HP. Well, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna get an enhancement. We're gonna go to the wacky, or to the letter. Another enhancement. Wacky lab. Danger battle. Regular battles. Okay, we don't get a shot, but we get pretty much everything else. This is gonna be fantastic. So let's go. It's going to be very nice to be playing on a reasonable difficulty again. Or we can just play out our hand. And plus, we get our precious companion sheep. Which we can actually use as a distraction on this difficulty. Mountain goats. Oh, how I've longed to see you again. Mountain goats have last will too, so if we get some of the new mech cards, that could really pair well, because they trigger off last will and such. Okay, this is enough, more than enough damage to just win. So there you go. Ooh, do I want the mana or the barbecue or the supply? I think the mana will be clutch, so I'm going to take it. Griffin Rider. That's also last will. Okay, if we start getting... We really want... There's a particular mech card. Where is it? This... No, not this guy. Is it the legendary? This guy, Will Collector. Gain 1 protection whenever an ally unit activates last will. That's what we're going to look for. Which we can probably get almost guaranteed, or very high likely, at the chapter boss. Because it always gives a legendary card as a reward. And if we just use our refreshes there, it should work out. Oh, blessed, this fight is the easy form of it. Just regular old 1/1 goblins. It's so nice. They're not 2/2s with protection. It's beautiful. This is what it's like to play the game normally. And it's so much faster too when you don't have to churn through that much extra HP. Oh yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. There we go. Guild support or travel merchant. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of last will stuff. Am I going to need steel? I'm not gonna need that much steel, I don't think. The mana is always useful. I mean, actually no, let's take the steel. That's fine. In a way, steel is like getting free mana stones. We've got no stores, but a random supply card could be garbage. Let's just take the gold, I guess. We'll put it to use eventually. We could also put it to use in battles. Or not battles, events. So we're going to have 2 enhancements, so I can just pick and choose whatever I want. Make sure our steel production's going. Got the letter to deliver. Now we get to pick whatever we enhance, we're going to put into the Wacky Lab. I don't know if this is going to be a grog or a steel or maybe both deck, I guess. If it ends up being grog, then the Griffin Riders would be better. Oh wait, we got target practice, so the range unit is more ideal to buff up. So we're going to put the Griffin Rider in. Attack speed up, number of units. Let's do attack speed. Let's have him attack much faster. 50 health. Or reduce its health to 1. Wait, no, this is my health, I think. No, it's not. It's this health. So it would go to 1. If it gets hit by anything, it'll activate its last will. Which actually might not be bad. I know that sounds weird, but remember that last will has to activate in order for that legendary card that we're hoping to get to proc. Improve our melee units. Okay. So our range units are conditionally much stronger, and our melee units are passively a little bit stronger. Okay, this combat's not great for us. It's never great for us. But we do have mountain goats, so we also have some free placement if need be. The damage buff will definitely help a lot. So I can do this now, and then I can go free placement. And then as soon as these guys get in free placement range, I can jump on them. And if I get rear attack on this, they can actually deal damage. Okay, I've got more stuff to stop the charging knights. That works quite well. We're breaking through. All right, this is great. I'm going to do this and this. All right. This is probably enough damage. I really hope so. Well, if not, we can do this. To guarantee have enough damage. There you go. Oh, that's very flexible. That's fantastic. We're going to keep our current food. Mappa. Would that let us skip around? We could go to a shop with Mappa. We've got money. Bleeding aesthetic. Letter of recommendation. Doomsday. Probably don't want. Doomsday's. I wonder. I don't know what build that would be good. Hwacha. I mean, we got the steel generation. We don't have anything that's really using it right now. Why not? It's a ranged unit. It can benefit from practice target. You can also get another event. Reduce the commander's skill by 1. Draw 1 less card each turn. That's pretty hard to justify. What even is our commander skill? I don't remember what I took. How do I not remember? Increase it by 1, draw an additional card. I think I'd rather just draw an additional card. Let's do that. Will I regret that? Maybe. Barricade. Dude, let's just remove a card, I guess. Since we've got guild support, we don't need all our miners. What is this? I couldn't afford it, but grant drunk immunity to ally units with last will. That is interesting, because that would be really good with Griffin Rider. It wouldn't get the drunk effect, but all the grog effects would still apply. Well, I don't think I want insight. Even when I have it, I don't use it. So Whatever. Enhance a card. I don't know what happens when this gets enhanced. It's not actually... oh, wait. I think it's like more attack speed and attack range increase. Well, we should probably improve our mountain goats first. It's definitely a more sizable improvement. Okay. Having free... oh, yeah, the free placement, right. Okay, I may regret that. However... I think this is actually a good turn to do this. Because the sooner we destroy the stuff up here, the better. In fact, we can just pile, like, everything up there. Kill them all. Like, we can have a sheep up there, sure. And once we clear all that, nothing will stop us from just going through the middle, so... That's like, kind of perfect. Yeah, perfect. That is the best opening I've ever had on this, I think. God damn. And now I can just play whatever I want. We are untouchable. Hey, the sheep actually does damage because we have the melee attack increase. So it can actually contribute. Play the Hawacha. Well, I mean, I can play it just for steal. Wow. Okay, strong. I can't believe I forgot that we've got the free placement as our skill. But I think it's also fine. Wow, we're actually so dominant, we're breaking through on both sides. Completely and utterly decimated. Could have given them +4, but it doesn't matter. Alright, crushed it. Wait, before I look at this, let me look at cards. So... we're really looking for... oh. Oh, that's really good. Full Teeth is also quite good. We were looking for that legendary, but... this is pretty incredible, so... we can always get the legendary later. And plus... it'll just have a bunch of protection, and unless we have buffs to give it, it doesn't really help all that much. Reroll these. I mean, I guess I'll just take the little star and not think too much about it. Let's lose max HP. Sure. Remove 2 cards. Or Undying Ember. Let's remove cards. Because we can make our deck extremely sexy. Because we'll play this once, then it won't happen again, and it'll trigger... actually, I don't have the hammer. That was a previously failed run that I had a hammer on. I was trying to use the you win the battle skill, where you have to do a whole bunch of convoluted things like take 3 damage over 3 turns. Blah, blah, blah. Like, then the final one costs 10 mana, etc. I was trying to do that for every single battle. And my goodness, that is... doing that for every single battle, if you don't have a reliable way to deal damage to your own commander, is savagely difficult. It'll definitely take me a lot of tries to make happen. 7 health. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Solve the problem. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I know it is better to play this because they are shielded. But as they're moving toward us, we'll do 9 damage minus 3. We would like two-shot them, but it's whatever. I think this is fine. Go get them, goats. Well, leave no trace is really, really fantastic. Oh, little star activated. Well, I could have probably avoided that. But this is easy enough that we don't need to worry about it. I'm hoping that these guys would be pulled to kill this, but I don't think it's going to happen. But we're just going to win anyways, so... Oh, right. The first thing I play are stealth. So these griffins were stealthed. Huh. Okay. Random food, tribal migrant, mining contract. I mean, I guess we don't really... When our deck's is small, we don't need the mining contract. Random food is exhaust, so... Once we use it once, we don't have to worry about it for the rest of combat. Enhance a card. Making this free would be fantastic. Making this free would be fantastic. All right. I get to enhance another card? Oh, no, to experiment on a card. I want to keep putting the Griffin Riders in? Or I want to start buffing up our Hawachas since they attack very fast. Or will attack very fast. Making it cost less steel is really good. Plus damage also would have been okay. It gains attack speed over time because of frenzy. Well, this makes it take longer to get up. That's probably fine. Remove a card and gain 25 gold. Oh my gosh, what is this run? This is amazing. Okay. Got a nice slim deck. Stealth. Oh, I want to be stealthed. Well, he's going to throw beer at us anyways, so... And these guys are going to charge through everything. Obliterating our poor souls. Mini Star actually procs so that we had enough. We might end up throwing beer at our face because all the units are dead. Oh, we're good. Okay. I think the Griffin can probably kill all these. Especially if it's stealth. That definitely helps. I had no steel generation, huh? Alright, I mean, that worked fine, actually. Gonna make all our units drunk, yep. We know the drill at this point. Have some stealth griffins over here, too. This is gonna give us +1 mana, so... Sure. Alright. This is some good old-fashioned goodness. So Hawacha, if I put it here, it'll be able to shoot as much as it wants against these barriers. Let's get our random food, because otherwise it's kind of wasteful. Or Hawacha's stealth. Not really necessary, but... 1 damage to him, sheep. There you go. He just flew right over that. Units definitely behaves strangely sometimes. Okay, it's got up to 5 attack speed already. Okay, sheep can do 1 more damage. What is going on here? Okay. Very interesting. Hit him. Very easy victory. Enhance each tactics card you get. I mean, we probably won't get very many, if any, but sure. Ooh, there it is. There it is. That's our little bit of grog, finally. Oh, consume 300 steel, and we can get incandescent furnace and gyrocopter together. That is a lot of steel that we have to actually churn through. Remove one random relic. Get fully restore health. No, thank you. No, thanks. Transform all cards in your deck and then enhance them. Change the commander you play as in fully restore health. Our deck is fantastic. I don't want to throw it away. Goodbye. No, thank you. No, siree. Draw an additional card when drawing a tactics card, or gain 20 gold each time a card is added to your deck. I'll take the card draw. We don't really have... We've got a single tactics card. If we add more, it'll be enhanced, so... Legendary Relic. Scepter is the obvious choice. So I'll just do that. The +1/+1 on our cheap units is... It would be good. It would certainly be good. Not as good. Assume 30 health, gain the golden pill. Sure. It's probably not going to come up very often, but maybe. We got a little bit of health to spare. Ooh. Well, I stealth this. I have you sit up here and shoot. I better... Oh, it didn't kill completely. Oh well, he took 4 damage. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not coping. You're coping. I should probably try and kill that as soon as possible. But I think the mount... they're piercing. That's the real problem. What is the real problem? We're on a base card. I also need to kill these. I don't have enough mana to do both. It's a little... We're in a little bit of a pickle. Because even if I do like free placement, have these kill this, that'll give me 2 cards played. So Little Star will proc, giving me 1 more mana to put a Stealth Archer down, which isn't going to do anything against the shielded guys, really. Even though they'll be moving. Wait, they'll be moving. So they'll get +5 damage for practice target. They might chew through it fast enough, but probably not. Alternatively, I hope that the mountain goats can kill these. Like run over here and kill. I'll stealth and then have these manage to kill this. Please kill them. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. It looks like I took 4 damage. Could be worse. These will stop on the Hawacha. Is there a reason for we not to just do this? I don't think so. That'll be stealth, but whatever. It's fine. Let's just put this here. In fact, it'd be really nice. Just buff all this stuff. Wow, I still took damage from the piercing. That's obnoxious. Why is it lagging? What is going on? Okay, I can do this again. I probably should have played the Griffin, but it's whatever. Now, are these guys gonna get distracted up here? No, they're gonna keep walking forward. Come on! He's got 4 health. 4 freaking health, and I can't do anything about it. Okay. Fine. Oh shit, I really should have played that up here, huh? Well, that's not good. That's not good. Can distract them? Briefly? Ugh. Took more damage. Please just run forward and kill. Please just run forward and kill. That's all I ask of you. No, of course not. Come on. There you go. Dude, I took so much damage. Okay, additional mana on turn 1. That combat routine just like continuously just destroys me. Do I want the tribal shaman? Not really. Do like random grog cards. It's not that great. This will automatically come enhanced when I pick it up. Cost 0, and it'll draw us another card because of the white tassel. I think that is the correct choice. Do I want this random tactics card over the base card? I don't think so. Now, do I heal or do I greed? We don't usually take much damage against the dragon, if any. So let's enhance a card. I don't know why that's not showing me the on this interface. It's fine, whatever. Make our rucksack free so we can actually use it quite often. Oops, I clicked out of the screen by mistake. Okay, well, more expensive. What got made volatile? This got made volatile. Okay, well then that answers that question. We just do this. Oh, I probably should have done it the other way around. I should have played this first, so I got 6 of them, but... Well, I think they'll... Will they still kill it? No. Yes? One more shot and they will. Which will then cause the fire to go across. We're about to kill this one too up there. Get around a base card. Okay, I mean, I like that. Go sheep, go. Okay, let's see. They're burning everything down to below, so now we can do this. We can just play a bunch of stuff. Lost all their buffs, okay. Well, we have answers to this immediately, so that helps. Oh, I made this stealth. Well, okay. Sure. Probably should have played the Breweryman, but oh well. Okay, he's gonna burn everything on the bottom lane. That is a-okay with me. Do I want stealth mountain goats? Let's do stealth archers, mountain goats. Let's just make sure we've got enough beef to go around. I just burned our sheep. Our mutton got burned. Okay. We got a bunch of archers down here which need to be resolved. I probably shouldn't have made this 2 mana. Probably shouldn't have. Hmm. Oh wait, I could probably solve this just through stealth. If I play this first, they'll be stealth and they can just shoot them from behind at that. Or I could do... and block. Actually, if I do them in front, they'll block physically too, so they'll be slower to reach. That's probably fine. And I could probably give them some attack buffs. Yeah, that worked out. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It seems fun to do, though. It is stealthed, but these guys will not be. Come on, I know I can place it here. Come on. There it is. The perfect spot. Double the attack. Okay. And he's dead. Okay. We did it. Don't know why the FPS tanks so badly in that fight, but... Do not lose remaining mana at the end of the turn. No, why don't we take that? Steel Catapult, actually pretty good in our little deck here. We are trying to spend as much steel as possible. Because once we get that, we'll get this, which will then make our Steel Catapults completely free to use. Let's heal. We're pretty low health. Let's see. Okay, I mean, we've already done everything we need to do, so go along here. There's a shop, but we can get a shop here too. Can't get both either way. Oh wait, I have Mappa. I could. I'd have to give up an enhancement, but we could probably do that. We got 2 uses of the Mappa. I can do this to remind myself. I mean, that's probably fine, right? Or I could go along the top and save myself 1 Mappa use. But I want to use it later? Not really. Unless I want to do like an extra battle up here. Okay, this is going to be very convoluted, but... we can do this. Boop. Boop. Actually, I can jump down to here and then here. Here. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I do need to enhance our catapults sooner rather than later. That is the only real catch here. Oh, I really should have played something else first, and not have a bunch of stealth contract miners that will just die to the aura anyways. Okay, well. Very well. So be it. So be it. And now half of them are dead anyways. Well, I may as well get a random... Ooh! Well. Could probably use that. Okay, this will be stealthed up here. I can do this. This. And I can do aggressive investment. Why not? Because I keep mana to the next turn. So that won't be wasted. And now we can get our full card draw next time. Wow, obliterated. This thing not attack enough to get attack speed up? Wild. I didn't draw any steel generation, huh? Playing this is not going to be very useful. Just gonna free... Well, okay. Fine then, stealth archers. Can buff all this. That spends steel, that counts. I mean, maybe I'll do it just so that we have... Wait, double their attack, because... Oh, 28 damage. And we won. Well, we didn't really get to play much steel. A gyro bomber. That won't be a great right now, but it'll be amazing later once I get this. Then I won't even have to enhance this guy. But if I don't get it, I mean, Steel Digger is probably better. Just because we're already going to get one here. Oh. But I could put it in the Wacky Labs and prep it. We could probably farm steel in one combat. If we really want to be. We find the right one. Let's put this in here. Grant stealth. No, let's just make it cheaper. Cheaper's great, actually. Reduce health by 10. That's also completely fine. Okay, we need to use 180 steel here. Okay, leave no trace. You can definitely solve the problems up top. I didn't draw any steel generation though, so a humbug. Well, they're stealthed. And now they're gonna have double attack damage. So they can just sit up there, killing everything. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're gonna get to play a lot of steel, guys. Just gonna put that out there. Wait, whatever I play is gonna be stealth, so here you go. We can get some of this, and just so we can get different food. If I play this, it'll start consuming our steel, and that might be more efficient. I don't know. Just gonna kill those. Don't worry about it. These are stealth, so they are... Oh, well, these are also... No, they're not. Oh, I played the catapult for it. The catapult is stealth. So it used to be a structure, which therefore couldn't gain stealth, so that wouldn't happen. But now it's not a structure, it's a machine, so it can gain stealth. You know, I don't think they really thought through this expansion too much sometimes. It's like the Chapter 3 boss that can copy units. He's gonna blow everything up. We took 3 damage. That's fine. We need to spend steel here. I might just play the gyro bomber for funsies. It can consume a little bit of steel, assuming we don't just win before that happens. More gyro bombers, more steel. I should probably just spend our steel like this. It's more guaranteed. Double their attack. Those contract mines have 10 attack. Watch has 8 attack. Okay, we've used 175 out of 300 steel. Bandage. Transform gold to steel. I don't think we're gonna use all of our steel, so I think this is actually not a bad idea. I don't think we're gonna use all our gold, I should say. We're trying to use as much steel as we can. But our deck's actually too good. It's too good. Alright, you start burning through that steel. 5 a shot. I put all range units down here. These guys will move toward them. They'll get the bonus 5 damage per practice target. I can't make them drunk to double their damage, but... Look at them go flying back. Alright, that used a bunch for steel. That's good. We'll use some more steel. I don't really need that food, so... Well, they won't be able to shoot anymore because I don't have the ammo for it. That is fine. Let's swap. Okay, they just made this 20 attack stealth unit that gets attacks faster over time. Bold move of them. I applaud them. That's certainly a strategy. Get some stealth. Maybe I'll just let these guys fire. Let them use our stealth. Or not our... Let them use our steel. There you go. Let's convert more steel so that way we can do this and... this and this. We're trying to get to 300 steel. We're really close at this point. I could do free placement. Wow. I could, you know what? We could just card draw. Oh, this is good. That's more use of our steel. Splat. Splat. Dude, we're so close. 20 more steel. I don't have anything here that uses... Alright, spend our gold. It's not going to be enough. Oh, wait. Here we go. 300 out of 300. Huzzah! Now we can just win. Doesn't really matter anymore. Get buffed. Okay. We got more food back. Strategic resource. Or bandage. We might want the bandage for hidden chapter boss just because we're taking health damage. Gotta think a little bit ahead. But we're gonna claim this. So now, with incandescent furnace, our gyro bomber and gyrocopters no longer consume any steel to attack. They just get to attack for free. Our steel catapults, they'll cost 10 now, but once I enhance it, it'll cost 0 to let loose. Our Hawatcha will be completely free. The power we hold. Ooh, well, these are some... A bloody cloak. I don't have a great way to activate it, but... Oh, Griffin Rider. Oh, it's already got 1 health. Yoink. Oh, I can remove a card too. Let's get rid of the last miner. Goodbye. That's super duper worth. Our cards are fine. Maybe I just want more protection, but I think this is great. This is solid. So we want to go down here now. Using our Mappa to cheat the lanes. Oh my god, this is incredible. Stupid incredible. I didn't draw... Yeah, these just do a crazy amount of damage. We don't really need a lot of steel generation anymore. Oh, I could have used this, but... It's playing this very dramatic music and... dead. We should probably... Yeah, the patrolman! Alright, this is great. So now look at this. They're now got 20 attack. They gave them protection. They can pretty much just win this immediately. I mean, we're not going to take any more damage, so I'm just going to use our bandage now. Why not? Boom! Deleted. Absolutely decimated. Now our gyro bomber. And this. We should have done that the other way around. This is now free. This now only costs 10. Oh, he's gonna live, just barely. Oh, this one's stealthed, but oh well. I don't want to do this. Let's just do it up here. That's fun. Just like that, I can make them 20 deal 20 damage a shot. I mean, I could just steal catapult and start doing this. Probably could have. I can get one more mana doing this, and then gyro bomber. Okay. But yeah, this thing just gets to fire for free. Random supply card or tentacle dish. Let's take the supply card, I guess. Wow, my cards will be enhanced. Okay, that's whatever. Oh, part dispenser. We don't really have any other. Well, we got Huachos. Oh, these are machines now too. Actually, this is fantastic, but it won't be enhanced. Oh, that doesn't really matter if it's not enhanced. Another shop. Sure. Is there anything I want to remove? Hobby, not really. Everything in our deck is pretty good. I probably won't need the shield breaker, but it doesn't hurt to have. Do I really not want to buy anything? I could do bleeding aesthetic, which can get our stuff down to 1 health to double their damage. But we also have a lot of very high health stuff that would... Wait, they'll fly over the blood pool. If they fly over the blood pool, they don't get affected, I think. Am I willing to risk that? I don't think so. We should probably just remove a card just for the sake of consistency. For instance, we probably don't need the... Just get rid of Bolt Spitter. Just a regular old Bolt Spitter. Having some money, it would be fine. Because we can turn it into steel. Increase your commander's health, max health by 5 each time a base card's used. Or enhance 2 random cards. Do I need the max HP? That's the real question. Because we could get 5 HP of combat from Leave No Trace. How many more combats are we going to do? 1, 2, 3. At least 3. That would be 15 health. 4 from Chapter 3 boss. 20 health. 20 health is pretty significant. Okay, we don't want to use any exhaust cards in this fight, because he will hurt us if we do. I could free placement. Drop some stealth guy over there to blow all that stuff up. This would do area damage, but not a lot, because they are shielded. The Griffin might be better overall. He's also pretty fast. You might be able to kill them before the Bloodlust Orc spawns. So... this is actually just really good, so... I need it to not hit the commander immediately, though. I need it to be like there. Oh, they're not be stealth because we haven't played the base card yet. Right. That makes sense. Which is fine. So he's got an 8-12, which is nothing. Doesn't really matter. So now we play our base card. Now I can do this. This. Don't need the bandage now, but that exists solely for... It would have been nice to play that, but wouldn't really have made any difference in this particular case. What exhaust card did I play? I don't actually know. Don't actually know. I can do this. I don't want that to be stealth. I want to play this so I can... They're all 1 health. That's slightly unfortunate, but... All I have to do is shoot them once. Shoot them once. Good enough. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage here. Oh, I played the Comet line. That's what it was. That's actually fine, because we can bandage if we really need to. Right before we lose. Or right before we kill him, I should say. I think I can do it here. I got a lot of options. What's going to do the most damage overall? I think this. Oh, right. And those are also exhaust. Well, I may as well heal now. I know we're going to take some damage right now, but I'm not going to get around to drawing that again. So... let's just focus on killing as fast as possible here. This turn, if possible. Please? We're so close. No, I'm going to take so much damage. This combat's terrible. Okay. Go, Gyro Bomber, go. Go, Gyrocopter, go. I don't have anything else. Come on, please. No, I'm gonna take more damage. This is cruel and unusual. Kill him. Please? Thank you. Enhanced 2 random cards. Okay, it really wanted me to have this. Hey, that's a good one. Kind of. And third one? Dude, I don't need a third one. In fact, I won't have the mana for it. Aggressive Metallurgy. We could definitely use that. We have a lot of relics. We got some combats, so we can use our bandages to heal up. Well, I mean, sure, I guess. This is a Taxus card. I'll get used twice. They get some buffs. They should just blow all this up immediately. Or not, because they just ran right past. Okay, cool. They just charged right through our... Okay, well... I think that'll be good. When these things die, they'll transfer their attack to the Gyro Bomber, making it stronger. I really need to enhance this steel catapult. Don't let me forget that, okay? We got some dudes that are drunk. 28 damage a shot. Not bad. Really wish I had more health gen, but oh well. Okay, we need something to stop those in their tracks. So make sure they're not stealthed. So they actually stop. There we go. I have to be careful with stealth units in the hidden chapter boss too. Oh, that's perfect. That'll help us avoid a lot of damage against the hidden chapter boss. This combat become a real problem real fast, so we should try and win as soon as we can. Let's heal. I've got no generation of anything in my opening hand, so I don't have any steel. I do need a little bit. Until I can enhance this, I actually need a little bit. Okay, let's just do this, and buff these. Okay, that obliterated the entire top. But he's going to keep adding these to my deck, and as soon as we play more of them, more get added to our deck, and it compounds very, very quickly. Very, very dangerous. I'm just going to use the salad so that we can get better food. And hope for the best here. Because we do need to deal 250 damage to him, which is easier said than done. Okay, stealth. This could work. This could also. This is probably better. But as you see, my deck and hand are just very quickly turning into nothing but information cards. This is not good. This is commonly referred to as bad. Do I have any drunk cards still alive? Not really. But I'm gonna free placement you here. Here. This might actually be worthwhile. Because we need to kill him. I can't guarantee that the rest of our draws are going to be anything of worth. Yeah, this is solid. You really should include the sheep in that. It was zero reason why I shouldn't. Okay. Okay. That was dangerous, but we did it. Summon cards that only summon one unit. Do I have any of those? Oh, yeah, gyro bombers. Yoink. Smith family tree. That could be good. The Smiths will be cheaper because of what we just got, the priest breastplate. And I need to make this. So now our let loose will be free. So there's no reason not to play the catapults. We do have the harder of the bosses, but we have a lot of AoE damage. We do have a lot. I think this is absolutely a good idea to do. Because now I just have 40 damage I can dish out however I want. Whatever I play last, oh well, I guess they're going to copy our patrolman. That's not ideal. But these patrolmen are now very powerful. I'm going to save our food for later. I will probably kill them with the our barbecue or our catapults. So we got solutions for this. We can just do this. And I do want to get damage on their commanders as we can. So now these are now free. That is simply incredible. They're gonna copy whatever I played last. Does it really matter? I don't think it really matters. They can have shield breakers, maybe. With 2 free catapult shots every turn. We can't really be scared of anything they do. So let's see if the Mr. Smiths are 2. Yeah, they do cost 2. Neat. Try and include the bot. Well, that somehow did not include the witch. I don't really know how. Also, I should not have played that first because now they're stealth and they won't die. Oh well. We get our free healing from the bandage. Dude, these gyro bombers are insane with their knockback. The card doesn't say they do knockback, but they sure do. Wow, our whole hand's full. Kill this. Kill this. Good enough. We may as well spend our gold. We don't really need to, but if we get Mr. Smith, it'll be huge. Let's do a stealth bomber in the middle there. Let's do this. Buff all of these guys. Double their attacks. 32 damage a shot on those gyro bombers. Could I have done it on the Griffins and gotten way more out of it? Yeah. Yeah, probably could have. Could have done this a lot differently. Let's actually get rid of the barbecue because we're not going to need it. In the final chapter boss. Okay, 1 dead. Mr. Smith, how nice of you to join us. Well, I'm just going to kill this last one with catapults. Don't mind me. Kaboom! 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 Get bombed, Hecko. Alright. Get 1 mana to serve each turn. We don't need card rewards anymore, so. Final Banquet Plus. I gotta take it, man. Oh, wait. I should have taken the charging guys. Ah, whatever. Let's enhance. This, because then it'll hurt us less. Our deck kind of got a little thick at the end because there's just so many good cards to add. 250 gold, wow! Well, I'll take the Death Mask, I guess. I guess in theory we could use the gold because we can convert it to steel, but this isn't going to last that long. Gonna do 5 damage to us. Do I really... Maybe I shouldn't play this. Maybe I shouldn't play it. I can just use it as a draw. How badly do I want to get free damage? Let's see. Let's get the damage in now. Do I want defensive metallurgy? Actually, I could just do this. This is fun. I should have done that first, then I would have been able to free placement those, but it is what it is, I guess. Kaboom. I could do this to my face to avoid taking the 5 damage. Or I could do it to them so that they deal 3 times more damage. I'm just not going to play Leave No Trace unless we have to get health. Because I don't want to risk losing to stealth unit nonsense. Damn, I would have liked to play that. He's going to convert units, but most of them should die. Okay, he converted a single gyro bomber. It has a lot of attack power. I will give it that. But it's also not that big of a deal. Well, I'm exactly enough to heal from that. What's he gonna do? Be afraid? Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna take 10 damage. That's not too bad. All right, still catapult. Not getting a turn 1 kind of sucks because that means that's half as many attacks as I would otherwise get. I can, do this. I think this is worthwhile. Oh, wait, they would have been invulnerable. Oh, shit. By the time they get around, he's going to become invulnerable. Oh, well. We're going to miss out on all this damage. Probably. Yeah. Not much I can do with that. Not much I can do. I could give them protection so that... I really need to do that myself, though. Steel units are free. Yeah, there's not much point in buffing these things if he's going to be immune. I'll just do this now. Damn, we missed out on so much damage because of that. He's going to convert at the end of this turn. I could just not give him anything to convert. I could also do this because I have a lot of stuff that I can dump on him. And they should all... die this turn, I think. He converted a single shield bearer. Okay. I am fine with this. He's gonna... everything's... I think he's just gonna kill everything. Because we'll hit the halfway point. Just barely? Okay. He's gonna be afraid. I have... oh, shit. Can he be afraid? Steal catapults now? That's the question. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if he can kill my catapult. Because it's not a structure. So it might not be immune anymore to his be afraid. Either way, I'm going to give protection to myself at the end of the turn, so I may as well play stuff out. I don't see reason not to. I don't think I need to play anything else, really. So let's see what he kills. I really hope he doesn't kill the steel catapult, but he very well may. He did not. Okay, so it still can't target him. That's good to know. Gonna make himself invulnerable at the end of this turn, which means I should go big and hit him with everything I can. I could have done this better. I could have had this also be free placement and hit him, but that's dangerous to play. If that sticks around when he kills, it'll be real bad, so. Okay, he's gonna be invulnerable, so all this will just kind of kill itself. Gonna do 15 damage to us. Okay. It's really dangerous to play that, so. Yeah, they're all dying. Doing 0 damage. I take 15. I'm getting kind of low. It's going to convert units. Gonna be a couple turns before I can play Solar Eclipse. Is this worth doing? Probably not. I don't know if they'll even reach. I can play this. Doesn't cost me anything. He did not reach, in fact. And he just converted all that stuff, which will just insta-die to a bomber. So that's not the worst that could ever happen. I think we can just win with Total Solar Eclipse, though. But if I don't win, I will die to be afraid. So, even though I probably could win... Oh, wait, I can defensive metallurgy myself. I'm fine. As long as I don't spend all of my mana. As long as I leave 1 mana. Which means I can't do this, but whatever. That would have been nice, but I'm safe. Whatever happens, I'm safe. Although I do miss out on a bunch of damage from that. We're very, very close. Worst comes to worst, we just delay until... Gonna deal 20 damage to us. I can just play nothing but free stuff if I really want to. Until we get Total Solar Eclipse. And then we can win that way. This is close though. Okay, we got it. Gonna convert units, but whatever, that's fine. I can probably protect myself at the end of the turn too. But if I actually just apply into these guys, they can attack multiple times. Will that be enough damage? I don't know. I don't have anyone that's drunk to double their attack with. Had I played that brewer last turn, I could have. Could have, but I didn't. How safe do I want to play this? Is my question. I think I just do this. Oh, wait. Damage buff. Kill him. Okay. I worried way too much about that. But we were getting down to the wire for health, so. Okay. We ended up with 20 health and that base card, or the base hammer, ended up giving us... Oh yeah, I could have played the stealth card for 5 more health as well. But it ended up giving us plus 20 health. So in a way, it let us survive. But I was being a little wasteful, so it wasn't like the actual deciding factor. But it's fun to imagine it would be. That was a little closer than I thought it would be. All right, let's look at our deck here. So we never got that legendary that procs. Well, it gets protection based off of last will triggering, but that's fine. Not like we had crazy amounts of buffs to give it anyways. And we got the gyro bombers and steel catapult. Steel catapult was a bit late, so had we got it through Wacky Lab and gotten a whole bunch more of them spawned, then it would have been absurd. We could have been doing like 100 damage for free every turn in a giant AoE. Leave no trace is pretty much always fantastic. Although you do have to be careful. Stealth units not being targeted means they can just run past and attack your commander. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but wowee. We definitely went heavy mech, but sky mech. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, sky mech. All right, I'll see you guys next time. See you then.